Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking to you guys today about my personal goals, what's changed since my last videos. As you guys know, before I was cutting, I was leaning out, and I was training a little bit differently as well. So I'm going to get started now. I'm talking about my nutrition first, on my food, how I'm eating nowadays. As you guys know, I'm not cutting anymore. If you guys follow my Instagram, I am not cutting anymore. I am bulking. I am focused on building size. I'm focused on gaining weight slowly, not like a dirty bulk. At least I'm trying not to make it a dirty bulk. Let's say that I'm on 2,600 calories, and my macros are 175 grams of protein, 390 grams of carbs, and 45 grams of fat, which is like around 2,600 calories. So my maintenance is around 2,300. So I'm at a 300 calorie surplus right now, and I'm kind of flexible with it right now. Like honestly, I hit my macros like 5 days out of the week, and then other days I'll probably have like a little looser. I'll still be in that close range. I'll go over maybe by like 500 calories or something like that. Not too worried about it, honestly, unless like I get really uncomfortable in my body and then I just don't feel good and I feel like I'm not going at a good rate, then I'll just cut back. And then my training, as you guys knew before, I was doing, I think, a upper push and then an upper pull day, and then lower push, lower pull, I think, and then the shoulder and arms. I think it's kind of similar, but now it's just strictly hypertrophy. So meaning my rep ranges, instead of doing like 1 to 5, 3 to 5, I think one day at one training session I would do, and then I would do like 8 to 12, I think. Now it's just strictly hypertrophy, so it's basically higher rep ranges. I'm not really in the lower rep ranges. I'm not really focused on building strength right now. Since I'm bulking, I want to just put all that attention towards building muscle and see how my body reacts. I'm going to run that this cycle that I'm doing for like 6 months and see how I react. I've been actually doing pretty damn good. I feel like I've definitely built some good size on my legs and my back. And basically, so on Mondays what I'm doing is an upper chest day, which I just do incline. I do a incline bench press, an incline dumbbell fly, wide grip bench press, a cable row, and a side lateral raise, and then a ab exercise. And then on the Tuesday, what I do is a high bar squat, followed by a front squat, followed by a stiff leg deadlift, and then calves exercise, standing bar calf raises. And then I'll have a rest day on Wednesday, and then on Thursday I'll have an upper back day. Which basically I do on an upper back day is I do a wide grip pull down, a narrow grip pull down, a barbell bent over row, followed by incline bench press, followed by a rear delt exercise, rear delt flies, and then an ab exercise. And then on day 4, which would be Friday, it's legs, but focus on glute and hamstrings. I'll do a sumo squat with Bulgarian split squats, then a stiff leg deadlift, and then followed by a high bar squat, and finally standing bar calf raises. And then my last day is Saturday. What I do is a shoulder and arms. This workout is usually really easy. It's just like a pump workout. I just do a dumbbell curl, cable tricep push down, standing overhead press, shrugs, barbell shrugs, which I haven't done shrugs in a while because my traps are big as fuck, and then a narrow grip pull down, incline bench press, followed by an ab exercise. So that's basically what I've been doing right now for the past 3 months. That's what I'm doing now. I'm on a mesocycles. I don't know if people say mesocycles or mesocycles. I just say mesocycles, and it's basically what it is you're periodizing your rep ranges. So for one mesocycle, it's usually like 4 weeks of training followed by a deload, and you're usually like in the 12 to 15 range. And then the second mesocycle is focused on metabolite training. So that's like really supersets. You're doing supersets. You're doing really pump work. You're taking low rest times, but you're doing really low weight and just like pumping out a lot, doing a lot of rep ranges. Those are like in the freaking 15 to like up to 25 rep ranges. Those freaking suck. I just did those, and right now where I'm at is in the third mesocycle, which is in the resensitization. God damn it, Gio. Resensitization. I can't even say it. And it's basically this mesocycle is only 3 weeks long. It's 2 weeks of training, and then the third week is a deload before I run it again. And and then yeah, it's just 3 mesocycles. One's based on just hypertrophy rep ranges. The second one is on metabolite focus, which is very high rep ranges. And then the third mesocycle is resensitization, where you're just doing like not high volume, just normal 10 rep ranges around there, and just getting your body adapted to get ready to actually lower the adaptations of the high rep ranges of hypertrophy to get back to those hypertrophy rep ranges. So that's what I've been doing lately. And what else can I speak on? Yeah, I've been feeling pretty damn good, honestly, with all this food. I know that I put up that video of me feeling like shit when I was cutting, and no, I just feel good, honestly. It's freaking awesome. It feels awesome when you're actually eating now. Like, you're full, you don't go to sleep hungry, you don't wake up hungry, you feel good, your recovery's on point. At work I'm feeling awesome, and it's not affecting my training as much as it was. And I just have more energy. I move around more. I want to walk more. I just do more when you're feeling more full. And honestly, I'm finally glad to finally be bulking and finally putting my energy towards building muscle instead of getting cut. You know, that's what I was basically focusing on since I started my journey like almost 4 years ago. I was always losing weight with the ideal goal of looking aesthetic as hell. You know, I got lean, and I realized, I was like, dude, I need to pack on some size, some muscle, especially if I want to compete in bodybuilding. So I'm definitely want to focus at least, you know, like 2 years of mostly being in a surplus, so I can build muscle, so I can just focus on that and build some size and build a respectable physique. So yeah, if you guys are starting, my biggest advice is, you know, focus on building muscle. If you guys want to build muscle, you don't necessarily have to be in a surplus, but it's the most efficient way. Like, it's the best way. When you're cutting, it's you know, you want to focus on one thing or the other. You know, if you want to cut, but then once you cut, focus on building size, be productive. So yeah, that's pretty much it. God, that's everything covered on my boat, my food, my feeling damn good. I'm fluffy. I'm feeling full. I'm filling out this shirt. This shirt was freaking feeling loose on me when I was cutting. Now, the gates are covered. The gates are covered. So I'll update you guys probably in a few months, let you guys know how I'm doing. Physique update. I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm feeling a little fluffy. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please ask me. You guys know my email. It's gio510fitness@yahoo.com, and my Instagram is gio510fitness, and I'm working on getting my Facebook page started. So stay tuned, you guys. If you guys have any questions about my program, if you guys want to try this program, if you guys want to build muscle, feel free to ask me. Any questions about my nutrition,